This bum could possibly take me to court and probably take my kid.
I feel extremely overwhelmed, and I wish I was not going through this while being pregnant.
I'm sorry.
The drama was on during 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, from Darcey and Georgie still having some issues.
You were a sugar mama, and I told you this was gonna happen, right?
To Jasmine and Matt getting emotional over the situation with Gino.
I didn't think them still being married was gonna affect the baby. It is starting to get more real and scary.
And Yara resorting to retail therapy amid her issues with Jovi. Honestly relatable.
And you know, the way this trip's going for me and Jovi, it looks like I'm gonna buy a lot because I'm not satisfied with anything.
Oh, God.
Darcey started off the episode in tears. Even though it was due to an onion, there's a lot to unpack, to say the least.
Most of the time, we cry for no reason, so I don't know.
I don't. No, that's not true. I don't cry for no reason. There's a reason why I cry when I cry.
She revealed why she brought up the D word last episode, saying that she was just feeling really emotional in the moment.
I don't really want Georgie to file for divorce. It's just something that came out and I felt triggered. And, you know, I want to break the ice so we can move past this. I still love him and I still want to fight for this marriage.
Darcey apologized for bringing up divorce and for what went down in Bulgaria, but Georgie doesn't seem like he's buying it.
I'm sorry that I left Bulgaria with Stacy and Florian, but I was upset and sad and hurt. We obviously trigger each other. I'll blame myself for my own things. Take accountability. And I apologize for saying the D word, talking about divorce.
Later, Darcey and Georgie went to go visit her dad and her daughters, and she ended up blindsiding everyone when she told them she might want to move in with her dad.
Our lease is up in Miami.
Okay.
So what if we just put everything in storage and come back here for a little bit?
I personally was not surprised to find out that Georgie was not excited about this revelation.
Darcey wanna go back and move back to Connecticut. Where the this is coming from? And she's being very hypocritical.
But Darcey's dad was pretty quick to shut that idea down. He says that if Darcey moves home, Stacy will probably want to move home too, and he's not into that idea.
Straight up, no bull. Your husband needs to take care of you. You need to take care of your husband for a marriage. You've got to create, and he's got to create for you, an environment that says, this is for both of us. If you don't, it's not gonna work.
See, her dad keeps it real, but he didn't stop there serving up truths to his daughters. Later, he called Darcey a sugar mama amid her issues with Georgie.
You were a sugar mama, and you knew this was going to happen.
He said he changed.
I told you this was gonna happen, right? When you got married. And you said, don't worry, I can handle it. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Your whole relationship is a argument.
I mean, he's not wrong. They do argue a lot. Speaking of arguments, another one popped up in the car when the topic of her wasting her good years came up.
Don't waste our good years.
waste my years.
Don't waste our good years.
Actually, I'm wasting my good years.
Something tells me that was not the right thing to say, Georgie, just saying. Their night ended with a lot of yelling, and I couldn't help but wonder, what was the driver thinking during all of this?
Don't waste our good years.
It's my years. If that's what you want to do,
if
then
that's
do it.
the secret plan, then tell us now. Get it over with.
Gino just called me to tell me that he already went to immigration to accuse me of immigration fraud, so I get deported.
Next, we caught up with Jasmine, who was tearfully telling Gino's cousin's wife about what was going on with Gino and how he apparently wants to get Jasmine deported. Michelle had Jasmine's back amid the emotional situation.
And you didn't scam him as
No, I didn't, Michelle. I didn't. He's making it sound like I came here just for a green card. I told him, like, you know, that is not true, you know.
I know Gino has a lot of responsibility in this. Gino rejected you every single way.
Jasmine was really emotional due to Gino's accusations about her and what it could potentially mean for her daughter's future in the United States.
Let's be honest, like, I'm an immigrant. Gino is American. Like, I'm always gonna be in a certain disadvantage. Like, it doesn't gonna look good for me because it's my word against his word.
Michelle felt so bad for Jasmine, and Jasmine was crying, saying she doesn't want to be separated from Matt while she's pregnant with their child.
I feel so bad for you.
I'm not worried about going back to Panama. It's just, I don't want to go to this pregnancy without Matt.
Gosh, I feel so bad for her. She continued sharing about the fear she has for her future and the potential legal repercussions she could be facing.
I'm super afraid of being deported. I'm afraid that I'll go to prison. And on top of that, it's not just me, but I'm pregnant.
Jasmine and Matt ended up meeting up with a lawyer to talk about what's happening with Gino, and the lawyer was stressing how serious this situation is.
If for any reason Gino can show that the marriage was a fraud, you would be deported, essentially. So if that happens before the child is born, your daughter will not be a United States citizen.
And that's not the only thing the lawyer had to say about Jasmine and Matt's baby. She revealed something very shocking that Gino could claim about Jasmine's child.
Because there is that complaint that Gino has made against your immigration case, essentially, if the child is born and you still are legally married, under the laws of the state of Florida, Gino is presumed to be the father of the child.
He could do that?
Disgusting.
Geez, I did not see that coming. The lawyer further explained what the law means.
This is ridiculous. Like, what if I declare my daughter like fatherless?
The problem is not who is or not is in the birth certificate. The problem is that you're still legally married. Under the eyes of the law, he can claim rights as a father because the child was born during the marriage.
The lawyer stressed the most important thing for Jasmine to do next is to officially divorce Gino.
It's very serious,
Yeah.
to be very honest. There's a lot of lives at stake, especially the life of an unborn child. And I understand your fear and I understand your anxiety. Right now, you don't have a plan. So your very first step, you really need to end your marriage to Gino.
Matt admitted that he didn't realize how serious this whole situation was, but now it's all hitting him and he's really worried about Jasmine and his baby.
This bum could possibly take me to court and probably take my kid.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean anything negative to you,
I
okay?
understand. I listen.
Okay,
It
I
just
understand.
hurt me because Jovi, I didn't choose the way I was born.
I understand. Listen. Proceed. I love you, okay? Look, I want you to understand, like, what I said. I mean it in a positive way. Like, you look better now than you did before, and I'm sorry.
To show this comment.
Oof, Yara is not over Jovi commenting about her looks in the past. He tried to apologize again, but I don't think it's clicking with him that this is deeper than just the comment that he made.
I'm sorry. I was just saying you look better. I wasn't meaning like you looked ugly in the past, which maybe you think.
There's no reason. There's no reason to talk any kind of way about that.
I love you, and I'm so sorry if I offended you in any kind of way yesterday, okay?
Meanwhile, Lauren says she thinks maybe the reason Jovi made that comment about Yara is that he's feeling insecure.
I truly think maybe it is an insecurity thing with him. And I think he's projecting, and I think she feels like maybe he is jabbing at her.
And it appears that Andre and Lauren can agree on one thing. He ended up making a similar comment.
I think Jovi feels insecure and he always makes these snarky jokes because he wants to put her self-esteem a little bit down.
And they call you the dick and the horrible man.
Yeah.
But then he took things a step further and threw a little bit of shade at Jovi, saying that he thinks Yara is out of his league.
You know, Jovi, can I say my opinion? This woman is like, like a different league than this guy. Look at his face. Babe, he won that woman, like by his money.
Later, the girls went shopping, and Yara admitted that she's having more fun spending money than she's having spending time with Jovi.
Yeah, I think it's better than sex.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I agree.
Like, so you said, if you buy Rolex or have sex, what would be better feeling?
A Rolex, probably.
The other ladies were talking about hooking up with their significant others, but Yara admits that she's having a bit of a rough patch in that department.
But everybody like having so much fun, and me and Jovi going through this dry spell. Like, so much good. Everybody has such a good relationship. And I have no Rolex, no even.
At lunch, the tables turned, and Lauren and Elizabeth got into it about their drama, but Yara was over it and told them to knock it off.
This is so stupid. Like, what the I'd rather have a fight with Jovi than have this lunch drama again with Lauren and Elizabeth. I'm just so tired of all of this stuff.
But it seems like the drama with Lauren and Elizabeth isn't going to end there, because the teaser for next week's episode shows Elizabeth stirring the pot a little bit by telling Yara that Lauren was talking about her.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but she was just saying some nasty comments about you and like things that you wear. I got burned by Lauren talking crap behind my back, and I don't want Yara to go through the same thing.
I just talked today with Elizabeth, and she told me that you're making fun of me. What?
I am so ready to just hop on a plane and go home.
We're leaving? Wait, hold on, babe.
We can't get a break, man.
Hey, what happened?